Well, hello everybody. This is another short about the Krusty Crosley radio. It was my project for January to see if I can learn anything new, and if I'm still, because getting up there in age and checking to see if the brain cells are still active, and so I would task myself with trying to learn something, and I started out with this project, which is it's a 80 plus year old tube radio. It's called the All American 5 tube. It's also got a nickname called the Widowmaker because the way it works, you plug it in one way, and apparently the thing is wired so that it'll work either which way because it didn't polarize plugs. But at any rate, I've worked on this thing, and what I've learned so far is that old solder is hard to get to melt again. I don't know what they made their solder with the ratio of tin versus lead, but it's pretty hard stuff, and it doesn't take well to my cheap. Apparently, I don't have hot enough solder irons to work this. But anyway, I went ahead and practiced my soldering, and I replaced a bunch of the wires with some new wires like this. Yeah, there's still a whole lot of crusties in there. I don't know if it's going to be worth messing with. I mean, I can keep trying. I was really wanting to try to get this whole thing done in 1 month and move on to another project. I mean, the whole purpose of this is just to see if I'm able to do it. Am I capable mentally, physically, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm doing it for. At any rate, that's my short for this time. Got video working of it. These are not DIY repair videos or infos or any of that because I'm not nowhere near able to teach anybody how to do any of this. I'm barely able to teach myself, but I've learned a few things, and I'll go into more detail about what I discovered about the whole history of the radio company and the company that made this and all the things in the world about Crosley, and we'll go into detail about that. Anyway, that's my short for today. It's at 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Bye. See ya. Thanks.